It was right over here on the back window, and it was scrawled across the entire window.
A racist slur was the last thing Dee Hall was expecting to find on her car Wednesday.
We came outside to look, and I mean, I was, I was flabbergasted.
Hall says there was no mistaking it. Someone wrote the N-word on her car and her car only.
We called the police right after. They came fairly quickly.
She says her car was parked on the curb in front of her house and none of her neighbors or family members' cars were tagged, including her husband, who is white. Hall thinks someone used a tube of lipstick to write the racist words across her car window, and she says her son was the first person to find it in the morning. After the incident, she had to have an important conversation with her 9-year-old daughter about hate.
I just explained to her that it's a word that people use to and have historically used to try to denigrate Black people, to make them feel less than, and that, it says more about who they are than we are.
Hall has lived in her home in Colonial Place for 8 months and says she hasn't made any enemies in this area.
I think it has to be someone who knows that I live here, which makes it a little bit scary.
Which is why she just bought a security camera.
We're going to be getting it set up today, that motion lights, that kind of thing, to, take some precautions as far as our personal security.
She says she's not intimidated and she's definitely not going anywhere.
This is my home. This is where I'm raising my family.
She says Norfolk police are investigating and have been helpful, and she's in the process of filing a hate crime complaint with the FBI.
As far as, our safety, only time will tell.
In Norfolk, Kofo Lasaki, News 3.